Hello and welcome. My name is Ann-Britt and today we are testing this viral green BB cream and see how it's going to work on mature oily skin. So what I figure on doing is this half first. We'll see the comparison. I'll show close-ups also. We'll see if it's worth doing a little bit concealer like I did with my Maybelline BB cream review and a bit of powder, or maybe just bypass it altogether. I don't know, because this formula, all I've did, this is a first impression video, right, but all I've did so far is I tested it on my hand and the texture is very strange, so we don't know until we try, right? So let's go ahead and try this out. So without further ado, let's get into the video. A universal shade. Now I only have a little bit of redness, but I do have pigmentation, I do have open pores, but I have mature skin, right? So we're going to see how this works out. But basically it's supposed to hydrate, perfect, neutralize and correct all skin tones. So hopefully it's not one of these ones that go orange, but let's see how we do. See how it's very liquidy. Anyway, so far I was all I have, by the way, obviously on is eye makeup and a little bit concealer under my eye. That's it. So I was looking up the ingredients and I see that it has, yeah, I'm putting the texture on here and I can feel like little beads. It's got beautifying beads in it. So let's just figure this out. Okay, so I was trying to say, sorry, about the ingredients. So all I could see, what I searched up, was it has glycerine, which is a simple moisturizer agent. It has vitamin E antioxidant and panthenol, which is more like provitamin B5, which is moisturizing, and it's a humectant. Okay, I can see that it's changed to my skin color. All I had on beforehand was my regular moisturizer that I always use before I apply any foundation. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a better look directly under the light. And let's see this close up without any concealer, or because I have quite open pores on my cheeks and up here. So has it changed colour there, or has it stays green? So that's one half done. Okay, so I'm showing you directly under my kitchen light, believe it or not, because it's the best light to see, not the ring light. So you can see my open pores here, here, and here, but it's actually went on better than I thought it would. So as you can see, this side is done, this side is not. But as I say, I don't have much redness. I'm more open pores. But it goes from a liquid to a powder. It still feels a little bit tacky. Anyway, let's go and do the other side. So let's apply to the other side. Yeah, you can feel the little beads. It's strange, but and normally, sorry, I keep holding this mirror up too high. Normally the BB textures, I would say, is more, alright, I can see the open pores here. Yeah, that one stayed green. But in all honesty, I do have issues even with foundation. It's so difficult when you have aging skin but big blooming open pores. I never had acne, I've always had oily skin, but because I live in a very humid climate, these will never close up fully until I go back to a colder country, my own country basically, because it happened before. But with this, yeah, I mean, definitely moisturize beforehand, because this dries down very different to the Maybelline that I reviewed. Because even though the Maybelline is more dewy, I actually really liked it, even though, because that's the problem with mature skin, right? You want to get something that doesn't make you look matte and like zombified and dead. But you know, you don't want to be all like dewy. But the thing is, with BB creams in this climate, I always have to apply powder anyway, and a bit of concealer. Well, apart from this open pore here, it's actually worked better than I thought. But for me, I mean, well, the thing is, like, BB creams isn't really meant to be for a lot of coverage anyway, but it's actually covered up a bit better than I thought it would. I wonder if we should try a little bit concealer on my areas and a little bit of powder, just illuminating powder, and see what it will look like. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Okay, let me apply some concealer, a little bit of powder. I'll come back final review. Okay, so I've powdered up, and then I wondered what was wrong. I was like, shit, I didn't put my eyebrows on. So anyway, I put a little bit of concealer over here. Oh, by the way, this thing turns your hands a bit orange, just so you know. So I put concealer over these open pores and a little bit here, and then I put some powder on and blush, and actually it's impressed me way better than I thought it would. By the way, this, it goes from a liquid to a powder, right? So yeah, it's very different from the Maybelline. This is more like a matte, but I always moisturize before I apply anything, so it's probably not went as matte in me as it should have done. But anyway, let me come talk to you about it. I just wanted to show you, like, close up. Okay? Okay guys, so as you just seen there with the clip, I showed you directly under my kitchen light, because it's the easiest, best way for you to see this like daylight. So I was actually pleasantly surprised by this. What I did was, after I applied on the other side, I put some concealer over these open pores, and then put a light dusting of the Infallible Pro Matte 16 Hour powder and a little bit of blush, yeah. And I would say somebody with oily skin is going to like this, because it, as I say, the difference, it dries liquid to powder. You definitely still need a bit of, well, I do anyway, a bit of concealer and powder, because it's not going to last all day, so you actually are better to put a light dusting of powder over it. I have no choice, I'm in a humid climate, I have to. But yeah, I mean, I actually bought the other one because I was just curious. This one because it was a universal shade, even though I don't have really much redness in my skin. And then this one because this is the regular one, so I'll be testing out this next time. So yeah, I would definitely say for oily skin, but you know, that's my opinion. Some people this kind of turns orange, so I really don't know. That was my fear, right? But yeah, I mean, as I say, you know, it doesn't cover much. You're still going to have to put some concealer in that one, but it's good if you don't feel like wearing foundation, you want something just quick, etc. But for dry skin, definitely maybe the Maybelline BB cream. That other one, Maybelline, also has sunscreen, this doesn't. So yeah, I would definitely say for oily skin. So I'm actually also waiting on a CC cream, so I'm dying to try that out because I think that might be the final answer for the mature skin, be it oily or dry, right? But anyway, I hope you like this video. I'm going to stop rambling on, and I'm going to say adios amigo and over and out until next time. Bye. Thank you for watching.